Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Does your vote count? Before we dive into this answer, I'd like you to answer just 3 questions. As a logical, smart, and intellectual person, answer just these 3 questions. And if you can answer them genuinely, without sentiment, trust me, you found the answers. 1. Why are they buying your votes? Have you ever asked yourself that question? How come during elections, when you go to your polling unit to vote, you see guys from nowhere, people you've not seen all your life, sharing 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira to persuade you to voting for their candidate? Why? You think after robbing you for 8 years, this is like the perfect time to show their benevolence? Not a coincidence. See, the truth of the matter, if your vote doesn't count, they won't even give you a single penny. Because they don't think about you. It's just themselves. They would never give you a penny. So if you see this guy's paying you, trying to convince you to voting for them, after voting, they'll tell you to show your ballot paper to show that you actually completed for their candidate. Why? Why are they confirming it? Why are they so hell-bent on giving you money to vote for their candidate? The truth is, if your vote doesn't count, nobody give a about you. You understand? Number 2. How come during elections in Nigeria, these politicians send thugs to disrupt polling units, to steal ballot boxes? For goodness sake, if your vote doesn't count, why would they take that risk, carrying arms to invade polling units, to destroy ballot boxes? One of the reasons is because they know that polling unit is not running in their favor. Maybe they have minority there. So when they disrupt it, they might end up cancelling that polling unit. So do you think if your vote doesn't count, they will go that far as doing that? They know your vote does count. Number 3. How come during election period, you see all these armable politicians that you've not seen in a long time coming to rebag rice, rebag gari, bring onions, bring salt, bring patry and petty things to convince you into voting for them? They want to give you, they'll put their picture on them. They want you to see that, oh, it is this one, it is this person that is actually giving you this rice that you've not seen in like 8 years. You see it on that day. That's when they begin to show their benevolence. After looting you for 8 years, after stealing palliative, all of a sudden they are now rebagging cheap bag of rice with their faces on it, so that they'll tell you, it is this person that did it, to vote for him. If your vote doesn't count, will they do that? No, they won't. Bro, this is 2023. Let's send them a message. Sorosuke. Let's send them a message. The truth of the matter, most times when they carry this narrative that your vote doesn't count, what they're actually doing you is psyching you so that you will not register for PVC, you will not collect, and you will not vote. And you know what that happens? You know what happens after they use that your PVC that you did not collect to rig the election in favor of them. They use it to thumbprint for them. Let me tell you something that you didn't know. During elections, INEC often supply ballot papers according to the number of registered voters on that polling unit. If you register as a person that wants to vote and you did not come to that polling unit to vote, guess what? That ballot paper will be used to thumbprint for their own candidates. So if you sit at home, you tell yourself your vote doesn't count, do you know what you've done for them? You've given them your free slot to thumbprint for their own candidates. I don't know if you're getting me. We've gone past that level. Do you know how old I am? Do you know how old I was when Buhari contested for his first term? Plus 8 years. If we make another mistake, see, most times let's not calculate that 4 years bullshit. Nothing like 4 years, because we both know that if you give them that 4 years, automatically it's 8 years. Because when they are there, they know how to play their game better than you. So it's 8 years. Let's not risk another 8 years. Let's be guided. We are smart people. Let's send them a message. Let's give them the narrative that we are not fools, we are not hungry. Because these guys have so weaponized poverty that they believe that even with 2,000 naira that can't even do, and that can't even buy you line rubber of Gary in the market. They can buy your vote for 8 years. Are we stupid? We are not. We are not stupid. Let's send them a message. Go out there, register for your PVC, get your PVC, come out on that day and vote. Do not play football. Do not wash your clothes. Do not watch movies. Come out and vote, because our life depends on it. Let's be smart. This is 2022.